the girl. And
but that's not an accusation of you having sex with somebody and you giving them a fucking disease.
But the point that's being made, bro, is if we wasn't there to confirm it,
you downgrading the level of accusations.
Hold on, I'll be right back. My phone ring. I'll be right back.
You're not.
You're
not wrong.
No, I'm not. This is the thing. I'm not even trying to argue about who's right and who's wrong. At the end of the day, I just feel like why he didn't just show the paperwork. And
because
then
he don't have to. He don't have to. Who do he have? Like who do you like? Yeah, you are a different kind of
I'm just a different kind of person, yo. Word up. Accusations, certain Hoodie, certain accusations as a man.
Go and try to prove that you didn't
do it. Like, Hoodie, certain accusations as a man, you cannot let them shits just slide like that. You cannot let nobody go on the internet and say you a faggot or no shit like that and let that shit just rock. You can't just go. You can't go on the internet. Somebody can't go on the internet and just call you a rat and you don't prove that you're not a rat.
Where's the proof that you're not
a
faggot?
But this is Miss Warbucks. This is where to me, you gotta do your due diligence to clear your name on that. Like I said, some shit is lower level versus higher level. That's like a nigga telling people I'm out here clapping niggas. I don't want that on my name if I'm not out here clapping niggas, bro. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter to other people. That being on my name, that could affect me down the line with somebody I don't even know. Because guess what? I let something unchecked that I didn't care about.
What evidence are you gonna prove that you ain't out here clapping?
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna go to length of it. Show me where I clap, like you said. Show me the paperwork. I'm gonna give you dates, time, all that. Because I'm gonna make sure to clear myself. Because one thing I know about rumors and shit like this, when you let shit like this come unchecked,
but you don't know who
asks about
you clearing yourself
somewhere else. Okay, now all I'm saying is, well, back if you don't care about all I'm saying is, so if somebody asks about you somewhere else in a third party and nobody knows, the third party doesn't know you, but you let a rumor, like you said, you don't give a fuck, but you let it go unchecked. And that person that doesn't know you or the other person, but they heard that about you and they treat you a certain way based off the accusation. Yeah, you don't care, but guess what? They do. So somebody that doesn't really know you, they're gonna go off of what they just heard, unless you proven that to be not a fact. If a nigga like Mr. C, you wanna know Mr. C couldn't prove that? Because guess what, Mr. C, we know you fuck with trannies. Only thing on 12th Avenue, 125th is trannies. You keep telling niggas that you slipping up and going over there. No, you're not, nigga. You're going over there on your own reconnaissance, my nigga. So at the end of the day, Mr. C had to come out and do what? Tell niggas that he fucks trannies now. And that's what he wants to do because he's been lying for so long and not checking it. But then when it finally did get checked out, everybody was telling the truth. You were fucking with trannies this whole time.
My whole point that I'm trying to make is I don't have anything to prove to anybody on the internet that I do not fucking know in person. If you're on the internet and you think that I have a sexually transmitted disease, I'm not.
It didn't start on the internet. That shit started off the internet. Some shit started in the neighborhood.
I know that is wherever it started. I'm just telling you, if it was me, I'm not going to the extra length to show you that I don't have a sexually transmitted disease. It's none of your business. And who the fuck are you? That's just my point. That's all I'm saying. I'm not showing shit. I don't give a fuck. If you want to think I got a sexually transmitted disease, oh fucking well, you don't have to fuck me. Why you worried about it?
You got a point.
Right. Now, if I know I got something. You going around fucking motherfuckers knowing that your dick is fucking red on the top and is blowing out fucking steam and fucking lava, then your ass don't need to be having sex with a condom.
Absolutely. Like my grandmother said, absolutely.
But I'm just not gonna go to full length to explain to somebody or prove something to somebody that I don't even fucking know. I don't give a fuck.
Like I'm with you on that, Ms. Warbucks. If the accusation wasn't that serious, certain shit, I just can't let shit on my name.
I just feel like certain.
That's crazy. When somebody
it's a level of accusation.
So if that shit goes to my family, I don't want my family even being in the middle of an accusation of some shit that has something to do with me.
Or something like that, a pedophile. Now I can see you going to the extra length, but a sexually transmitted disease.
Sexual disease is just the same. It's like he said, I got nieces, I got all of this. So what if they encounter this nigga? What if they encounter this nigga? That's my whole thing. Now I'm not playing with accusations like this. When it comes to health, once again, me being a New Yorker, nah, I'm not playing with that. I'm not playing because niggas lie every day. People lie every day.
Exactly.
On what
that's
they
my
are.
whole point.
No, so that's why I make sure you gotta prove yourself. And plus we know and understand. Not caring. No, you gotta prove yourself because people lie every day.
We
so only way
know
for me to believe you, I got you. You need to show me that you're not lying.
Yo, herpes ain't no motherfucking herpes. Listen, herpes ain't no. Herpes ain't no.
The doctor and I can show you I ain't got it, but to show a whole bunch of people and people say, "Oh, she made them test results up." Those ain't real test results. Either you're gonna lose anyway, because that's just how people are. So you're going through the full length to show these motherfuckers.
No, I don't see it. I don't see a lose-lose if you. I don't see a lose-lose if you go right into the motherfucking doctor's office on live, and I don't see a lose-lose.
Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Like y'all niggas is bugged out. Like
I know if that was on. I know if that was on my name, I would. If that was on my name, I would.
We at a lower level in life. So all I'm saying is, so you think you think one of these prestige people gonna just let somebody say that they have HIV and all that, even if they really don't, they're just gonna let that rumor do what it do? Nah, they're gonna make sure their publicist, their publicist gonna tell them, you gotta get ahead of this.
We still don't know if those test results is real. They rigging fucking GEDs, they rigging fucking all types of shit. Like we don't know if test results is real unless the nigga's going with you to the doctor and you're both sitting there and you both get the results at the same damn time. Other than that, nobody cares. You just got some people that's out here in the world that just don't care. Even if you come back with a negative test result, they still gonna say, "Nah, that shit said positive." You ain't see that shit down at the bottom? Like, come on, I got time for
after that, I don't care. Point like that, after that, then that person becomes what you just said. That person just becomes some nigga on the outside. Once you've done your due diligence to check and do the shit that you have to do, and that shit come back actually factual, then the haters will show. Because then now it's like, oh nah.
Anybody else don't even matter. Like I would feel so fucking goofy to come on the internet and show y'all my test results for what? I'm not fucking y'all. So what the fuck y'all need to see my test results for?
I know one thing. I couldn't feel. I don't feel like a man just knowing that I got over then close to 3,000 followers on my shit. A lot of followers on my Instagram is my family members from all over the world, all over, and friends and all kinds of shit like that. For this live to come out and somebody having accusations of me having some shit like that, and I'm sleeping with trannies and all. Nah, I got to clear my name.
That can't be.
I got to clear my name.
Around a nigga like that. That's my whole thing. I want to know what's wrong with you.
See, you
don't want to prove yourself, and you cool with niggas just slandering you. I'm good because I don't.
Like, what are you gonna show a picture of a real girl? Like, it's trannies out here that look just like a fucking real female. No Adam.
No, I just want somebody. I just want you to tell me the truth. Once again, that's it.
Like trannies out here that don't got a dick no more. They got a pussy. So like, what are you saying? I'm just confused. I'm
going off what the man said. The thing was that he was sleeping with women and he was sleeping with trannies. They say he hang out over about 125th. I ain't been by 125th.
Wait, who y'all talking about?
Years.
Mr. C? Y'all talking about Mr. C or this guy
that
had the?
No. I just use Mr. C as an example.
Who are you talking about, Pell? You talking about the guy that we was just talking about on the video?
Yeah.
All right.
But
so
pardon me, because the 125th shit, he added that. I just, you know.
Hoodie, are they talking about the guy that had the fur coat on? Is that the person that got the disease?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, one with the coat. Yeah.
All right. He looked like he looked like he go both ways. He looked like a little fruitcake, but that's neither here nor there.
But sis made a valid point though. Like, how would you tell if somebody wasn't doing that? She's cooking right now. Like it's certain allegations that you can't prove. Like, how you supposed to prove that? Yeah, what you just said. Like, what you gonna do? Show a picture of a real woman? I'm listening. Like, what you gonna do?
Oh no.
Like these.
Like Brooklyn. How do a man clear himself for that?
At the end of the day,
we don't play horse. We don't play horse. We don't play horse. So we gonna find these trannies. We're gonna find all these people that I supposedly had sex with. Give me the receipts. Give me paperwork.
How the fuck you gonna prove that you don't smoke crack? How you gonna prove that you don't smoke crack?
Take a drug test.
That you don't smoke
Oh,
crack?
you want to be real with me? Take a drug test.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's the number one thing.
Like
that's the number one
there's
thing.
ways around it. Listen, this is why the world is the way it is now, because the world goes more to the 2000 type.
Because people justify shit for the world.
See, the 90s, we didn't have to worry about this because guess when the 90s, niggas wasn't even gonna let this shit go that far to let you chill with a nigga that had an accusation. That's why I respect the 90s versus now. Fuck that. If this nigga got smut on his name, he's not coming around us. Period.
You know how many
until you prove it, until you clear that shit, you're not fucking with us.
And say that niggas is rats, but they be hanging out with them niggas after they hang up off the internet. Like, fuck out
oh, very true. Actually, it's niggas that make money off of Crime Stoppers. It's niggas that rap
nobody. If anybody try to argue with you about that, Miss Moore, about they.
How can you prove that you don't
nah, but since she said people can pass drug tests, how can you prove you're not kicking it with a rat?
Listen, if you take a real drug test, if you got drugs in your system, you're not passing.
You could you could take something to get rid of them drugs. I was doing that the whole time I was in my drug program. So I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, hold on. Let me tell you something. Real drugs, if you're using real drugs,
crack and cocaine take 3 days to get out your system. But go ahead.
But you definitely can't get caught for master agents. As somebody that works for the MTA, they send their shit to a laboratory. So even if I have
send that shit to a laboratory, everything that's in your system comes up.
Dip your hand in some bleach and
it's not dip your hand in no bleach. When you have a 15-panel drug screen, that shit'll break down every component in your urine. We're not talking about
I work for companies that send your test to a lab.
That shit will find what's in your blood and in your piss.
You can say whatever you want to say, but I know somebody that was working for EMS and he was doing all types of fucking drugs. And when his ass got caught, he went right to the cuckoo place and he still kept his job. And before he even got caught, he used to pour some fucking tea and drink the fucking tea.
I'm not saying that we don't know people in the hood that do drugs that got great jobs. We're not saying that.
At all.
I'm not saying that.
Because there's niggas in the MTA that smoke crack right now. Niggas smoke crack every day.
At all.
I seen a dope fiend nigga with an MTA uniform on in Harlem.
Matter of fact, there's one that's on a coke binge right now. She's
my nigga Matt said they don't detect
we all from the city. We know, trust me, we know plenty of people that got great jobs, but on the weekends they motherfucking crackheads and such. What I'm like, so like
MTA won't listen. MTA won't tell you, but the MTA don't even test for cannabis no more. So if you do get terminated from MTA, it's not even for cannabis because it's legal in the state of New York. So even when they do these 15-strand panels, they know what's in your blood. Once again, it's politics. So what they choose to want to do with you is really all up to you. Politics and what we're talking about is two different things here. We're talking about individuals clearing their name versus corporations. Those are two big different things. As an individual on a smaller level, there are ways to not even put yourself in a line. Me, what I say, it's like even with the tip situation. You with the Crime Stoppers, so still facts are gonna be facts. So even when niggas talk about gun and all that, tip, you can never talk about nobody. You could stand in Cincinnati and told on niggas that shot your man.
Facts. It's
so
on YouTube.
All I'm saying is what shit can be proven, but it's what you stand on as a person, the type of shit you choose to deal with. I don't choose to deal with niggas that have accusations. Even if niggas want to accusate you, I'm not gonna deal with you. What you choose to do with it, that's on you. Whether you want to prove it, but I'm not gonna let because
we live in that people are gonna lie.
I do, but I know the real one's gonna tell the truth. And if you really diligent on that and you really hard on proving yourself that you're not fucking doing what you're doing, the truth will show to the light. Always.
Listen, we all got haters. And if our haters know that they can't get us one way, they're gonna get us another way. And that's the other way.
The hate
he got
runs out after why we have facts. This is why I like facts, and this is why I like papers.
He got general
black and white is black and white.
Like,
that's a fact.
Like Hov said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. But all that other shit is irrelevant until you show me. I don't care about your accusation if a nigga proved it already. If, like I said, I never said you had to go do a full spandal and do all this shit and show everybody your fucking whole medical history. But if a nigga telling me that you got a fucking dangerous disease with you, even as a person, I don't want to fucking be around a nigga that got herpes. That shit is something that you can spread. Smoking with a nigga that got herpes is this certain shit that goes to this. It's on a deeper level. I don't know who this nigga knows that I know that he might have smoked with because the nigga didn't check it. Now this nigga smoked with this nigga and I smoked with this nigga. He had an open sore and I got herpes because I went with I didn't want to check son. I didn't want to get in son business. New York is a small place when you outside. This shit ain't that big. So you don't know who smokes with who that knows who. So no, I can't play these, just let a nigga walk around with accusation games.
Ever since
I can't
COVID
do that.
came around, I've been not smoking with
Oh yeah, COVID came. I don't even do the smoking with people.
Nobody
But at the end of the day, it's.
But COVID
was
population control. COVID had nothing to do with that. COVID was fake. Just like it disappeared, just like it came. That was population control. I'm not talking about COVID. I'm just talking about everyday people just not doing what they got to do.
I said ever since COVID came around, that been stopped me from smoking with motherfuckers. So if you got a sore or bump or whatever the fuck you got on your lips, that's what you got. I'm not getting
you got a bump on your shit. You got like little 3 dots and shit on your shit. I'm good, bro.
Down there? Nah, ain't fucking with it.
Got like 3 little herpes simplex 10s on your shit. Like I'm good, bro.
Those hair bumps. Those ain't hair bumps, kid.
Cut it out. What I'm saying is, nah. Those are not hair bumps on you if you got them shits on your lip.
Yeah, nigga talking about hair bumps, pal. Nah, that ain't
those are not hair bumps if you got them shits on your lip, bro. If they're on your face, that's hair bumps. On your lip, you have herpes.
Well, you know we all got that shit inside of us.
Yes, but it's a lower level of it. You can I hope everybody on this live know that there's a such thing as a herpes that you can't get rid of. Like there's people in the world that has herpes for life. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like there is a level of herpes that you can have that for the rest of your life. You ain't even supposed to have you ain't even supposed to have sex or none of that shit. Like your sex level is supposed to drop and all that shit. So we don't know what this man got. At the end of the day, it's fucked up, and the shit is crazy. Shit's just crazy. I gotta smoke another blunt. This shit's crazy. That's like.
It is
fucked
up because if he know he got it and he's still fucking mad bitches, that's crazy, and that's why that nigga said he fucking up the pussy pool. Because he know that he got that fucking disease. Said that wait a minute. He said that he been to the doctor 6 months. Like, nah, nigga, you gotta go. If you know that your ass had a disease, you supposed to go every 3 months to make sure that shit ain't there no more. Ain't no 6 months. You go back every 6 months when your ass don't got shit. That's when you get the 6 month shit.
When you do 6 months, it's called a checkup.
Facts.
That's what every 6 months. That's what I do. I do every 6 months. I do a checkup. It's only the checkup on what they did 6 months ago. That's all it is.
Until next year. My doctor don't tell me to come back every 6 months, every 3 months, every 2 months. Once my ass take all my fucking tests, I do my titties, my mammogram, I do my pussy checkup. Once all my lab work come back and she tell me what the fuck is going on with my yoni pearl down there and everything is good, she'll be like, I see you in a year. Thank you, nurse.
Well,
thank you, doctor. Talk to you later. But
it's a little.
Fucking, then that's
no. I'm not even dealing with the sexual aspect of it
all the time. Then yeah, I need to go get myself checked because I don't know.
That's true. But I wasn't even dealing with the sexual aspect. When checkups, it's a totally different checkup versus a man versus a woman. You know what I'm saying? When I get checked up and shit like that, when I go to the doctor to get checked up and shit, it's like a 2-part shit because I don't stay for the blood work. I gotta come back. I'm not staying there all fucking day to do that blood work.
Do you go see a GYN doctor or do you go?
No, of course I don't see a GYN doctor. I'm not a woman.
I'm dead.
I don't see no GYN doctor.
Well, I didn't mean a GYN doctor. I mean, do you go see the dick doctor? Because if you go in there to get your body checked,
that's what I'm saying.
So you know, your bottom half down there, that's something totally different, just like it is with us. When we go to the regular doctor,
that's what I'm saying. It's a different doctor. Yeah, it's a different doctor for that situation. You feel what I'm saying?
So how often do you go to that different doctor? That's what I'm asking.
Like I said, when I go get a checkup every 6 months, it's a 2-part process. From the HIV testing and all of that other shit, then to the second part would be the blood work and all of that. When they do everything else. So that's what I'm saying.
It's a man when they go to the doctor to get their ding-a-ling checked. Like, what is the procedure? Like, are they telling you to take off your clothes and lay on the table?
Yes,
Yeah, they want to make sure you're like, they charge
absolutely.
coming
If you want to
out.
know that, yeah, I
like
can tell you all of that.
And then,
yes, they tell you.
At the head of your dick and shit.
Yes, yes.
They make sure this shit ain't discharging. They're looking at the color you discharge.
Come on,
all of
man.
that.
Well, don't do that. You know, I'm answering your questions. Yes, of course.
I'm just asking because I don't know.